What's up? What's up? What's up, y'all? Happy Monday. Happy Monday. I hope you guys are doing I hope you guys are doing well. Listen, I hope y'all can hear me. I hope y'all can hear me and hear me real, real good. Um, listen, today is Monday. Today is Monday. Today is Monday. Listen, let's get into a couple of things. But before we do so, please, 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 if you're not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. Make sure you bang that notification bell so that you don't miss any time that we go live. So we're going to do this live, okay? And then we're also going to discuss the SWV and Escape show in a few hours after this as well, okay? Because I have a lot to say about that as well. And I also have a lot to say about these Oscars. And it's only what I just truly think and believe in regards to this. I mean, we've seen it time and time again, but we're going to talk about it. We're going to talk about it. All right. So listen again, if you're not subscribed, subscribe. Listen, make sure you join Patreon, okay? Join Patreon. It is $6 to join Patreon. Make sure you go ahead and get your goalies. You get 10% off right now. And from what I hear, Goalie is actually getting ready to premiere a really big sale. I'll have more details on that here really soon. But yes, yes, they sent me an email earlier today letting me know to warn my people and let the people know that we will most definitely, definitely uh be having a sale. So make sure y'all go ahead and get your goalies. Okay, you can get them in like a whole group thing if you would prefer to. Or when you get ready to run out, baby, they will ship you some automatically. Okay, so make sure you go get your goalies, period. Okay, and thank you to those of you who have been buying things off of my Amazon store, even though I have not gone live on my Amazon store just yet. We buy two. I wanted to make sure that I got at least all of my items that were on there first before I did so. So that has been the hold up. That has been the hold up. But we almost definitely going to be going live and discussing some things in regards to my Amazon list. Okay. All right. So do I have any other announcements? Uh, I don't know. Let me take a swig of water though, chat. Listen, Y'all better make sure y'all getting y'all water in. Get your water in. Get your water in. Okay. Stay hydrated and stay safe. Okay. It is very important. Listen, I know y'all probably like, oh, what is going on today? What is going on today? Listen, today has been a day already, and it ain't even the end of the day. So we're gonna speak positive things into today. But the folks can really do a lot. What's going on, Kim and Nicole? What's going on, Simply Elegant Woman? What's going on, Too Feisty? What's going on, Sophia? What's going on, Mia? What's going on, Claudia? What's going on, Keita? What's going on, Miss McGeechee? What's going on, Tracy? What's going on, Ranting? How are you? I might have an unpopular opinion, but I don't care for none of the mainstream award shows because they definitely weren't created for us. That is true, and I think that's the ultimate thing. I guess, however, from the outside looking in, and when you're dealing with someone like a status of Angela Bassett, it becomes one of those things to where I mean, you've been doing this all your life. You've been in Hollywood all of your life. So, I mean, I see them and the reason why they actually support. But one thing we can say about these Black queens that we're going to be talking about today is they show up and they show up for our own as well. You see what I'm saying? And so I feel like that's where the railroad comes in play. And that for those that don't show up for the Black awards or for awards that are necessarily for us, I don't necessarily always feel sorry for those type of people. Just been a scenario, but sometimes I just don't necessarily feel sorry for them. I don't necessarily care about the certain things when it comes to the Oscars or when it comes to like you said the white award shows. And just gonna keep it a buck mainstream award shows. That's just what it gives. Um, so what's going on, Vernita? What's going on, Jill Scott to Mike? Okay, AJ, aka Shalika. What's up? What's up? What's up? Okay, so let's get into a couple of things. So I want to go over a couple of things in this live. We're gonna talk about the fashions. We're gonna get down to how I feel about the first thing I want to start with talking about the Oscars. The first thing I want to start with is this slap from last year. Let's be very clear. The Oscars, which again is a business, they released a statement last year saying how traumatic the slap was, how this and how that. In my personal opinion, for something that is so traumatic to everybody, why still commentate on it? Why still continue to bring it up? Like, move on. You've been the man from the Oscars for 10 years, and we still want to discuss a slap that happened last year, but y'all so traumatic, traumatized behind it. So to me, again, I'm not quite understanding why we just not moving on. Okay, like that wouldn't be something that needs to be addressed year after year, or even the year after it actually happened. If everybody was so traumatized, let them heal from the trauma. So they say. I mean, I'm just saying. I'm just keeping it a book, and that's just my true feelings in regards to this. And look, I feel like again, if y'all really wanted to capitalize off of this thing, why y'all ain't ask Chris Rock to come back and do it? You know what I'm saying? But that's not what happened. We want to keep discussing it, want to keep feeling some type of way about it, keep bringing clout to it. And to me, it's just it's what's the point? What's the point? Okay, so let me remove this thumbnail and I'm gonna pull this up here really quick. Give me just a second. And okay, so Jimmy Kimmel made it a point last night to make reference in regards to him being safe and all of this kind of stuff, right? And it's just weird. But let's take a listen.
So we have strict policies in place. If anyone in this theater commits an act of violence at any point during the show, you will be awarded the Oscar for Best Actor and permitted to give a 19-minute long speech. No, but seriously, the Academy has a crisis team in place. If anything unpredictable or violent happens during the ceremony, just do what you did last year. Nothing.
So again, I just feel like if we are gonna address the elephant in the room and you're so traumatized by something, you won't continue to keep bringing it up. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just again, it's always one of those things where I feel an inch and an itch. Like, just stop, just stop. Listen, and just let it be what it is at this particular point. I don't think it deserved a mention if you guys are so traumatized by it. I mean, y'all let me know how y'all feel about it, but I just feel like again, if you're that traumatized, you won't continue to mention this. That's just not what you're gonna do. You know what I mean? So that's how I felt about that particular thing in regards to the actual opening of the Oscars and Jimmy Kimmel actually hosting the Oscars. Again, this is not how we operate in trauma. I don't understand it. Y'all so traumatized. Just so traumatized. So traumatized. Okay. So while we are talking, I would love to get into some of the fashions when it comes to the actual Oscars. Now, this is the fashions from the Vanity Fair Oscar party. Okay. And first of all, I want to say shout out to Megan the Stallion, baby. Let me get her picture up here first because that's what it's about to be, period. Actually, let's put this up here and then I'm gonna
Are
put
you
her
working
picture up here. Look at this right here. Look at this right here, baby. Look it.
any new music? Can we expect a new
Oh, I
single?
am. New album.
When
Y'all. Bye.
are you
Period. Period. First of all, I have to say I absolutely love the big hair. Okay. She said F y'all and bye. Okay. That's what she said, F y'all and bye. Listen, at the end of the day, again, Queen Meg has decided to use this time wisely, right? She's using this time wisely. But first of all, again, I just have to say that she looks absolutely phenomenal. That big hair was everything to me last night. Hold on, let me pull up her full picture because, baby, when I saw that, I gasped for air. I was like, yes, 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 yes. Hold on 1 second. I literally gasped for air. I was like, oh my gosh. Yes, you better slay, love. You better slay. Okay, hold on 1 second. I'm gonna grab this one from Twitter versus Instagram. So let me go grab this link really quick. Here it is. All right, let me share my screen. Period. 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 Like, yes, for the big hair. Yes, for the big hair. I love this. I love this dress on her, her makeup. Everything looks natural. I could be wrong. I don't know nothing about the first thing about no makeup. I don't. I don't at all. But Miss Mamas, listen. Meg said, y'all been playing in my face for these last few months, but you ain't fit to play with me today. That's what she said. That's exactly what she said. So again, again, I don't know nothing about no makeup, but this looks extremely natural. Like this looks so natural. Like I love this look on her. And Megan is a natural beauty. Like it don't take much at all. It don't take nothing to be honest at all. She's just beautiful. Look at this, like, yo, this is just literally black excellence right here. Like, this is everything. Miss Mamas did not come to play. Okay, she did not come to play. Um, but I love this look on her. I absolutely do. So yeah, I wanted y'all to see this. Like, literally this morning, I was like, oh yes, Miss Megan just said, y'all ain't about to play with me, and then what y'all not about to do is play with me. So yeah, I wanted you guys to see that. Listen, I say give her all her accolades and love right now because she deserves every bit of it. So shout out to Megan for this look, honey. Shout out to Megan for this look because maybe she shut it down. I will honestly, when we get into the looks, I will let you guys know. Like, I literally liked everyone's look. Now there was one person's look that bothered me a little bit, but other than that, I enjoyed everyone's look. So let's take a look at I'd rather look at it from the shade room. Hold on one second. Mhm. I thought I saved these. Hold on. I could have sworn I saved these. Well, maybe I didn't. So we'll pull these up. Hold on one second. Oh my gosh. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button as y'all come on up in the room. Please make sure you hit that like button as you come on up in the room. Oh, as you come on in the room. As you come on in the room. Mm, 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 mm. Hit that like button as you come on in the room. Okay, so let's see here. Okay, so we're gonna get into a few of these looks. We're gonna get into a few of these looks. So first, of course, we just got through talking about Megan the Stallion. Okay, looking phenomenal, like literally looking absolutely, absolutely phenomenal. So shout out to her for that. Like I love this look, this natural look. You know what? And maybe this is what she was going for. I don't know. Maybe she was paying homage to Angela Bassett. I would love to honestly hear what inspired her look. I would love to hear that, but I honestly when I saw this, I was like, could it be that she's paying homage to Angela Bassett with this look? Did that kind of go through anybody's mind a little bit? But that's what I got from that. That's exactly what I got from that. Especially the more that I looked at it, that's what I got from that. So I don't know if anybody ever thought or if anybody else thought about it like that, but that's what I got. Um, that's what I got from it. Okay, so then we have what's going on, everybody just coming in. What's going on, LMB? What's going on, Nicole? What's going on, PM2 Ross? What's up with it? How you doing, Miss Sandra? Welcome, welcome, welcome. We glad to have you. We glad to have you. Okay, so next we got Megan this. I mean, I'm sorry, Cardi B. Cardi B and her red. Listen, there's not honestly a time where Cardi B don't come out and slay the girls. I mean, she always put them in their place and let them know what time it is. I love this. It kind of, I'm not gonna say solely, but it kind of reminds me what she had on at was it the Grammys? That blue, just a little bit, just a little bit, but it's not a time that Cardi don't come out and shut the girls down. Like she always slays. So I shout out to Cardi for this look. I love this look. So yeah, Cardi. If we're gonna rate them, most definitely, um, I'm gonna give Meg a 10. Okay, you giving Meg a 10. Um, and y'all drop down in the comment section. Let me know what y'all think. Like again, going back to Megan, I would love to hear like what inspired her look. You know what I mean? Like what inspired her look? Because again, the more that I look at it, and the more that I look at what she's doing, it gives me that she's honestly paying homage to Angela. But y'all let me know what y'all think about that. Okay, now Cardi. If I had to rate Cardi, Cardi of course would be a 10 down in my book. I love Cardi's look. I love Cardi's look. I'm going to skip this next person because I don't do these people. I don't. You actually don't even see me report on these people, do you? No, you don't, because I don't like them. Moving on. Number four. Oh, Miss Savannah, Miss Savannah, Miss Savannah, Miss Savannah. One thing about Savannah, that lady right there is a natural beauty as well. Like, it, listen, she is drop dead gorgeous in my opinion. I love me some Savannah. I love me some Savannah. Like the look is everything. I love the hair. I love it. It just they are just giving like a natural glow. I know they wearing and stuff, but they are literally giving a natural glow. So for Savannah, Savannah get a 10 for me too. Like I'm about to salute my black queens today, and Savannah definitely gets a 10 for me all across the board. Okay. Um. All right. Now y'all gonna have to help me with. Is it Quintana? Quinita? I don't know. Miss Brunson. Miss Brunson. No disrespect. Sometimes I cannot pronounce people's names. Um, okay. This gives me I'm headed to like a brunch, like a day. I don't know. It's not giving me like a party type of look. And let's be very clear, she has been slaying the dresses lately. But honestly, in my opinion, I don't really like this. You know what I'm saying? Um, I would most definitely be giving her a 8 with this. And I think that's kind of gracious, but I mean, look, if I'm gonna be honest, it just looked like a whole nest of bees is after her. Do y'all remember that? Do y'all remember that episode of the Parkers when Kel came in on Kel was working with Kim on their dress, and that dress had flowers on it, and she released them bees because he stole her design. Quinta. Okay, well, Quinta. Okay. Well, Miss Brunson, because I'm probably gonna never get her first name right, and it's just nothing wrong, no disrespect or anything like that. But again, I don't really care for this because it do give like a swarm of bees that's on their way. Mm, so this is how I feel about the look overall. But lately she has been slaying, and she definitely slayed at the Essence Black Women in Hollywood that they did. What was it, Thursday or Friday of this past week? So hey, listen, she's still out here slaying. It's just this didn't land. So then we have Tracy Ellis Ross. Um, you know what? This look doesn't bother me coming from her because of the simple fact, uh, she always kind of wearing stuff that's a slight bit on the some you turn your head a little bit. So I mean, if I had to rate the look, I would give her a 7. I love me some Tracy Ellis Ross. I absolutely do. Natural beauty as well. Um, this is this. I just didn't like this. 7. So I'm gonna give it 7. I'm gonna skip past number 7 as well on here. It's all about the Black Queens. It's all about the Black Queens. I said what I said. Moving over to Auntie Shirley Ralph. Okay, number 8. Now I love me some Auntie Down. I do. I love Auntie Cheryl Down. Okay, I do. This is another one of those dresses that I'm kind of looking at like, yo, what's this? You know what I mean? I saw a couple of people, in on the Instagram streets commentating on it. I don't understand the little green and purple part, but hey, listen, one thing about it is that lady is beautiful. She's absolutely beautiful. This is some throwback look her mama probably wore in the 70s and 80s. Oh yeah, could be. Could definitely be. You right. You absolutely right. I love Tracy, but she looks like a lamp. Miss Brunson's dress just needed a little leg. It was a little low high number. It would have been amazing. It's giving Ursula, and I'm not here for it. That's what you're saying that Shirley Ralph is giving Tracy. I can see that a little bit. I can see that a little bit. I don't really care for the dress either. And if I had to rate it, I might have to give her a 7 as well. Most definitely gonna have to give her a 7. Okay. All right. Number 9. I've seen quite a bit of people saying that, you know, Sierra's been a little disrespectful with her outfit. We're gonna always see that. Listen, um, I don't really know how I feel about it. I really don't. And that's just being honest, because those that know, y'all know I love Sierra down. Okay. Mm, Yeah, I don't know, y'all. I don't. I don't know. How y'all felt about that? How y'all felt about that? Cause I don't know. I don't know. Come on, shit. What's up, Terry? That's more of a music award moment, not the Oscars. I can agree with that. Tara's outfit was inappropriate. Everyone else was in ball gowns. Okay, so that's where I was kind of going with this. Like, I did feel like it was inappropriate. However, I do think that we go a little bit too far when we start saying that Russell may have had some issues because clearly they took pictures and stuff together, so he didn't necessarily have one. But I think it's absolutely inappropriate. I do, and I have to keep it a bug, loving her down. I, I don't really honestly think I can give this a rating right now. I may have to come back to it. Who is number 10, y'all? Help me with number 10. Help me with whoever number 10 is. I'm not sure who that is. Number 11 is Janelle Monae. And let me tell y'all something. One thing that I get it. I understand Janelle Monae's lifestyle. I get all of that. Um, but what I will honestly say is I love it when she embraces like literally dressing and showing skin and being her true authentic self in it as well. Like Janelle Monae is super, super, super beautiful. Um, so yeah, I loved it. I absolutely loved it. Tessa Thompson. Okay, Tessa Thompson. She's a Creed actress. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Well, Tessa, I'll come back to Tessa when I get done with Janelle Monae. But thank y'all so much. So Janelle Monae, I'm gonna give Janelle a 10 because I absolutely love again when she embraces the fact that she literally looks great in a lot of things. I just want her to, I wanted her to start wearing them tuxedos with them the boat shoes. I didn't like it. Okay, I didn't like it. Nothing against her, but I just didn't like it. I felt like she didn't get an opportunity to embrace certain things. So now seeing her wear dresses and different stuff like that, you know, honestly, too feisty, there is. Oh, excuse me. There absolutely is. There absolutely is an attraction to Janelle Monae. Um, Miss Ma'am is fine. I will definitely let y'all know that. And it's her skin is absolute beautiful. That skin is everything. That skin is everything. That's why I say I want her to show skin. Stop wearing them tuxedos. I need you to show some skin, okay? Show us a little skin and a little body, okay? Show us a little body. But yeah, I absolutely loved her look. And lately, like I said, the award shows that she's been to lately, she's been showing out. So yeah, I like Janelle Monae's look. And we skipping past number 12 too. I told y'all it's all about the Black Queens. We skipping 13 and 14 as well. Sure is. Uh it's about the Black Queens. It's about the Black Queens. Um she is beautiful. She is absolutely beautiful. She is absolutely beautiful. Okay, hold on. I'm not done with the looks just yet. Um, okay, I need to save this.
Hey, Auntie.
Okay, let me go back. Uh, give me just a second. I am looking for this other post. Okay, here we go. Here's some. This is of Halle Berry. So let me save this. This was actually at the actual Oscars though. Um, y'all, I gotta show y'all Dwayne the Rock. I don't know if y'all seen his blazer, his suit jacket. Yo, that was everything. That was absolutely everything. We got Idris Elba. Let's see. We got Chloe. We have Tim's. I'm gonna show y'all. We have Chloe. Let me save this. Okay. And we'll start off with these few that I have here while I look for some more. Okay. So give me just a second. Let me pull this up. Saved. And we just gonna go like this, like this, like this, like this, like this. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button as y'all come on up in here. Please, please hit the like button. Please hit the like button. And again, we're doing something different. You know, I like to these award shows. I like to get my thoughts and true feelings and stuff on them. So that's what we're here to do. Okay, so this is Halle Berry. She looked good. Like I was like, yes, give us leg, okay? Give us leg. That leg is giving everything that we need, okay? Give us some leg. She looks absolutely gorgeous to me, in my opinion. But yes, I was here for the leg. It was the leg for me. The leg did it. The leg did it. But real talk, the leg did it. I loved seeing that leg. Period. Okay. So yes, this is Miss Halle Berry. Okay. She's showing us a little bit more leg. Okay, of course. Along, I mean, this dress was everything to me. I loved it. I loved it. I loved it. I love a little leg, honey. I love a little leg, honey. Um, Chef, I love that you can appreciate anyone that is attractive. Oh yeah, absolutely. You know, one thing I gotta keep it a book. You know, it ain't no hate and bone in my body. I most definitely have to, baby. I love it. I love black skin, honey. I love black skin. So yeah, this is Miss Halle Berry. I love it. I absolutely love it. So look, y'all, I want that. Okay. I want that. But I want it in a different color. So this was gives me like a peach color. Or just based off of the lighting and the actual picture itself, it gives off like a peach color. But I would really like this in like a green. I would also like this in like a blue. Okay. I like this. I absolutely love this. Like I was like, come on. And not to mention, he just fine. You say what you want to. I mean, that just is what it is. I mean, he make that look good. Say what you want, and but standing next to him, I don't really care. Okay, period. Okay, let's see who else. Who else? Oh, you know, okay, I will say this. Um, Haley has such a cute face to me. And please do not take me wrong when I say this, but she has such like a cute baby face to me. Like she's beautiful. She is absolutely beautiful, but she has such a a baby face to me. I love her. I absolutely love her. Um I love it. I love it. Yes, Emma Green would be great. Mia, what's up, friend? Yes, she does look amazing. She does look amazing. You better walk in and take roll for the electric lady. Period. Period. Okay. What's going on, Cricket 22? Princess. Yes, absolutely. She does look just like a princess. Listen, y'all make sure y'all support the Little Mermaid. You know, we did get a sneak peek of the Little Mermaid. If I could play it over here, I would, but you know, we can't do that. But Little Mermaid will be coming out in what May, I believe. But yes, I love it. I love it. She looks gorgeous. I love the process and Haley's dress sparkle, but her hair was terrible. But Miss Berry looks great. Yes, 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 yes. She was dressed like a Disney princess. They premiered the trailer last night. Absolutely. Um, sorry. But anyway, yes, I absolutely love her look. She looks great. She looks like you said, just like a princess. It was great. It was great. I loved her look. I absolutely loved her look. Um, okay, let's see. So here is Tim's. Okay, now Tim's dress was cool, right? I liked it. I liked it. And this is another beautiful black woman. I love her skin. Okay, like her skin is everything. Um, her skin is everything, everything, everything. But what I will say though, the internet was going up last night because they was like, we could see, the man was behind her peeping and looking and peeping and peeping and looking, because I don't know if you guys can see it, but she has like this thing that goes around her head with her dress. And so it's kind of big. It looks like a hat, but it's not. It's part of the dress. It's part of the dress. And again, I love her skin. Listen, beautiful black skin just does something to me. And I don't care who you are. You got some beautiful black skin. It is what it is. And I'm gonna let you know that you got some beautiful black skin. Okay. And she most definitely has some beautiful black skin. I absolutely just love her glow. So yeah, the dress was cute. It was cute. It was cute. She was giving us a little leg and hip, okay, and body as well. So I'm here for the look, okay. I'm here for the look. Definitely here for the look. Um, okay, we do not want to beef with Disney. What's going on, Veronica? What's going on, Tracy? Her dress is beautiful. It is. What's going on, Sweet Pea? What's going on, everybody? Just commenting in. First of all, yes, yes. On dark, beautiful skin, you are absolutely right. You are absolutely right. Okay, so this was Idris Elba, and I mean, this kind of gave me a little, plain, no shade or anything like that. But that's what it gave. And Sabrina, okay, this is his new wife, ain't it? Or had this man always been married? I don't think he always been married. Didn't he just marry her? I think he did, if I'm not mistaken. But anyway, this I gotta be completely honest. They look give me like they were headed to past and wife anniversary. Sorry, just keeping it 100. Just keeping it a book. Just keeping it a book with you. That's all. That's all. That's it. That's all. That's exactly what they look gives. They headed down to the pastor and wife anniversary. It could be the pastor and wife anniversary banquet as well, but that's just what their look is giving me. It gave me a little bit of basic, and no shade or nothing like that. Just how I feel. Okay. But yeah. Um, I'm just saying. I'm just saying that what it looks. It's giving safe. They've been married maybe 3 years, not now. Oh, okay, okay, okay. That's what I thought. I was thinking they wasn't married that long. Um, I didn't think it was no 3 years though, but I knew that I've seen them recently on something about their marriage. Okay, so let's see, let's see. Here goes some more looks. Um, so here we have, look, y'all can say what y'all want to about Tiana the Taylor, okay? She's another one that I love down because one, I love her work ethic. Like Tiana is like a Tammy Roman, honey. She's going to keep a job. She's going to keep a job. She's going to be booked and busy. Okay, so I love me some Tiana the Taylor. Okay, period, 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 period. Okay, period. But I do like her look just because this is what Tiana gives. She's going to give this. She's gonna get this. Now we already talked about Savannah. Y'all know how I feel about Savannah. Savannah is absolutely beautiful, gorgeous. I love the skin that she's in. Now, ain't this Sweetie and Lori Harvey? Help me out. Some of you folk, I don't know. Um, Help me out. Ain't this Sweetie and Lori Harvey? Are these? Yeah, that's who this is, ain't it? Yeah, this is Lori Harvey on the right, and yeah, and Sweetie on the left. Okay, listen. So for me, I love Sweetie's look. Sweetie, that's what I call her. Sweetie. Sweetie. I love her look. I absolutely love her look. She's a very gorgeous woman to me too, as well. She's a very gorgeous woman to me as well. Now, Lori, uh, 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 mm, what y'all think? Because I really don't know what to say. I guess it was I guess it's I. What's all that doing on her head though? Maybe that's the part that's throwing me off a little bit. I don't know. What y'all think? What y'all think about Lori and Sweet Teddy? Y'all let me know. What's up, sis? What's up, Prosperity? What's going on? It's giving Koji church banquet. Don't do it, Tracy. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. um, but what is it? I don't know what it is. Something about her look just it don't sit right with me. I don't like those pants. Is that what it is? It's the pants. I don't know what it is. Something about I can't rock with it. Um, uh, Child, she looks like the Virgin Mary. Yeah, but anyway, I guess I can't rock with the look, but whatever. Then you got Gabrielle and Dwayne, okay, period. And then you got Tyrese and June. What's her name? Smollett. That's how I'm gonna say. Um, something I got to say about Tyrese real quick. I don't. This sir, have you had time to heal? And ma'am, you know what? That's not what this is about. That's not what this is about. I'm judging the looks. They're giving simple. Okay, moving on. So here we have uh Miss Kerry Washington, honey. Okay. I heard giving us a face. This is she giving us some type of face. I hate on Instagram when you zoom in, it zooms in on the words and not the actual picture itself. Who is this to the left? Help me out. Who is this to the left? Oh, that's not. That's who this is right here. This is Smollett. Who is this with what's his name? Who is this? Who is this girl with Tyrese? Somebody help me. What's her name? And then who is this in this black? Let me tell you something. One thing about Carrie, she gonna give you a face, honey. She gonna give you some type of face. She gonna let you know what she is feeling. Gabrielle is serving a June look like Koji first lady anniversary dinner quiz. No, that's what's the name was giving. That's what Idris Elba and his wife was giving. I am so sick of seeing that girl say that. Okay, June Smollett is in the black. Who? Okay, y'all confusing me a little bit. Who is this with Tyrese? That's okay. I'm looking up real quick. Also, her name is Zelly Timothy. That's her name. Zelly Timothy. Okay, well, Zelly Timothy. Okay, got that right. Zelly Timothy, and then we got Miss Smollett in the black. Okay, gotcha. Appreciate it. All right, let's move on. Now here we have Usher. What in these Westbrooks? Let me tell you something. What? I like Usher's look. And one thing about Usher, Usher ain't aging. He just ain't aging. So to me, he gonna always look good. Moving on. Uh, these Westbrooks, what is y'all doing? I'm gonna tell you something. This him, uh, I think this would be okay for a. I don't know what it would be okay for. I don't like it. I just don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like the look. I don't like it. I really don't. I don't like it. I don't like it. And then of course you got Miss Anna Lathan. That's another beautiful woman that I'm going to always love down. Okay. And then you have Danielle Brooks. Okay. Well, um, yes, they are always going to make a statement, and it's never always to go in. um, yeah, but anyway, I love Sanaa Lathan's look. I mean, I love her down too. I love her down. But anyway, I wanted you guys to see these looks, honey. I wanted you guys to see these looks and let me know how y'all truly feel about them. So let's move on to the next part of the actual Oscars, and which has the internet in an uproar. So most of you guys know that Angela Bassett, along with others such as Hong Chao, Carrie Con, I guess that's how you say her name, Stephanie, and then Jamie Lee Curtis was also in this category. And it seems like every time she's snubbed. And honestly, at the end of the day, this is one black woman who absolutely deserves. She deserves a lot. Like this woman, if you guys just one day you don't have nothing to do. Go look at her. Is it IMDb? I hope I don't sound like Marlo, but go look at her credits. Like this lady has done some phenomenal work, and most of us know that. Most of us have been following her. She's just done some phenomenal work. Um, However, this is what took place yesterday when they announced the winner of Best Supporting Actress at the Oscars yesterday. So Jamie Lee Curtis actually won the award. I got to be careful playing that clip over here because it is still belongs to ABC. So Jamie Lee Curtis won the award, right? And a lot of people are in an uproar on the internet about Angela Bassett not standing up, about Angela Bassett not celebrating Jamie Lee Curtis. So here's my true thoughts. I don't think that it's anything personal to Jamie Lee Curtis at all. I don't. But what I do think it is absolutely the fact that this woman deserved that Oscar. Um, Not only that, but being snubbed of the opportunity to win something when when your resume is of such as Angela Bassett's. I want to say this. I'm gonna read to you guys this tweet that I had to respond to last night. Hold on one second, or this morning rather. Hold on. So there were a lot of people who were saying that she didn't stand up, she didn't give a standing ovation, that gives that you're bitter, you're angry, you're a sore loser, and different things of that sort. And what this is actually what I said to that. Um so someone says that Angela Bassett did not stand up, and someone said, "Ooh, I caught that too. Sore losers are wild." But I feel like that movie is just sweeping through every award show. It's just their year. So I responded back and I retweeted and I said, a sore loser? Absolutely not. In that moment, she felt real emotions, real emotions. That lady has worked her A off. And in certain spaces, she's continuously overlooked. But Hollywood loves to give her a phone call. She is a human, and when people feel snubbed, as she was, they have real and true authentic feelings. And in that moment, that's just what she was feeling. She was feeling a moment. And at the end of the day, even her husband had a reaction to it. So I again say, and I think that the outrage about her not standing up, clapping, and it wasn't Halloween, LMB. Like, I want to say that it wasn't Halloween. I think the movie is right next to the thing. Hold on. Everything Everywhere All at Once was the movie. What? Yeah, it was the movie. Um, so again, I like y'all are really taking someone's feelings and feeling how they truly feel in regards to this. And I mean, in that moment again, this is something that's just continuously happening to this beautiful black woman. But something I did want to show, because I think this absolutely means a lot, especially to our culture, because I think that this was the message that we were wanting to send last night because she felt, she felt the way.
Hey, Auntie, we love you.
And that's on period. We love you. And this lady has literally worked her behind off. Like me either, LMB. I ain't gonna even lie to you. Cause baby, when I saw it, I said, uh, for that Halloween movie, man, Kyle Richards said, y'all don't get out of my face. But then I realized that that's not what it was. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, everybody is saying it's a good movie, and they did sweep up last night. They did. However, again, you can't call this lady a sore loser because she shows up in spots where she is also not necessarily celebrated all of the time. But because of her role in Hollywood, she shows up. And Angela Bassett is one of those people who show up to what belongs to us as black people. She also shows up in more ways than one. Like I again just feel like that she was just absolutely snubbed. And honestly, at some point, I hope that we can create something in this same space for us as black people. Like, y'all might think our little reality TV show award wasn't nothing, but you really don't see too many often where we're paying homage to the people who literally bring us entertainment, people that we're watching all of the time. Like, it's very important to celebrate our very own. And again, this lady continuously shows up and supports people in these spaces, and she was snubbed and had a real feeling last night. She had a real feeling in a real moment. And people want to use this as an opportunity to drag the queen. But guess what? You can't take Amy down. Because I guarantee you she felt that way. But baby, that bank account is still rolling. Okay. It's still rolling. She's still out here working and doing her thing. I just pray again that one day maybe something can be done again strictly for our black people in entertainment. Like that watching these types of things, I literally am feeling like I wish I had the means to get out here and create something of some sort for our black people. Like it's crazy to me. So again, I don't like it. I don't like it. I did not like it at all. And again, stop dragging her because at the end of the day, she felt real emotions and she felt real pain. And we felt it with her. We felt it with her. Okay, let me read some of y'all comments. I heard that was a good movie. She was snubbed. And I felt her pain. I used to work part time at an independent theater, and all those indie movies would sweep the Oscars. Nothing against Angela, but Black Panther didn't stand a chance. I didn't see the movie, but a lot of the chatter last night on Twitter said that if not Angela, yeah, I did see that as well. Um, I'm glad the Asian movie PLC got some shine, but it's sad. It's at Angela's expense. The first Black Panther was nominated for uh, minor categories like best soundtrack and costume. That is true. Angela Bassett is currently the highest paid actress in television. Absolutely. 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 And believe what y'all want to. One thing about it is she is getting credit for not only just the 911 that she is in, but also 911 Lone Star. Like she has an executive producer credit over both of those. So again, like I feel like y'all just like playing in our faces. That's what I feel like. I feel like y'all like playing in our faces. Okay. So I'm going to drop the link for a little bit, just for a little bit, just for a little bit. I'd like to know what you guys' thoughts are on this here really quick. Um, if you want to. If y'all don't, then that's fine too. I can relax before my review for um Escape and SWB show. But again, those are just my thoughts. It is a game. It is a game. At the end of the day, all of these award shows are going to have a uh, we call ours a board of directors, but they are honestly going to have someone like that that works on their team, and they're just gonna do what they want to do, child. And that just is what it is. I just that's how I feel about it. Hey, hey.
Jeff, cousins, I hope you all are letting God be true quickly.
I hope they are on this good old Monday.
And if you ain't gonna let God be true, then just be quick.
Be quick. Be quick with it.
So you did not mention this. No shade. Just saying, I don't necessarily like the fact that we're not about to have the hot topic of the Oscars year after.
Uh-oh. What happened? We didn't watch the Oscars either.
Outlets.
I
We're
didn't
not
hear
gonna.
nothing you said, baby.
Oh shoot! Hold on.
Yeah.
What
Cut
about
out.
now?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
I've seen too many headlines from mainstream media outlets talk about Angela in that split second moment, because that clip is very short that everybody keeps playing, of her not clapping, of a genuine reaction of disappointment and not winning, because you get your hopes up and you be excited, and when
Mhm.
you don't, get what you was excited for, it happens, right? We're humans. But at some point she did clap, and I'm pretty sure she was congratulatory to excuse me, Jamie Lee Curtis. This whole, like I said, that little minuscule moment, they're making that the headline, which is intentional. They're trying to create this narrative, but we're not about to keep making Black people and policing their emotions the headline of the night when it comes to these award shows. We're not about to do that, because there were two historic wins last night. Ruth Carter, the legendary Ruth Carter, costume designer. She is the first Black woman to win two Oscars, and
That
she
is
won her
that.
second Oscar last night for the costume designing of Wakanda Forever. She won her first one for Black Panther, so she won them both of her Oscars for both Black Panther movies. The only Black woman in any category to have two Oscars. So let's talk about that. That's what I want the people to talk about. And Michelle Yeoh winning last night, the first Asian actress to win in the Best Actress category. Only other person of color to win in that category was Halle Berry. And get this, y'all. 95 years of the Oscars, and only one other Asian actress has been nominated for Best Actress, and that was 86 years ago. 86 years ago, somebody was nominated, didn't win, and now in 2023, she's the first actress to win. Her home country of Malaysia is very excited. I saw a video about an hour or so ago of her family back in Malaysia watching the show live and them reacting to her winning. They're very excited, very proud of her, as they should be. Michelle Yeoh is a phenomenal actress. Y'all know she go way back to what's it, Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon. She done been in a little bit of everything, and at her age, she's like just hitting her prime. The people say never say it's too late. It don't matter what age, you know. But we're not about to keep doing this. We're not about to keep making these like black people the headline, and then you guys try to create this narrative like all of a sudden Angela Bassett is like jealous of Jamie Lee Curtis, or just, you know, Angela's a phenomenal actress, so I don't know why she couldn't even pretend to be excited for Jamie in that moment. What? Off of a second and a half clip? Y'all are intentionally chopping that video up so that you don't show the extended part of when she did clap for that lady. No, we're not doing that.
Exactly. No, I do agree. I agree completely.
So yes, 2 historic wins last night. I definitely, like I said, I genuinely like. See, you know what? I love people who don't be problematic. They mind their business. They go out here and they give quality work. Michelle Yeoh is a phenomenal actress, and I felt Halle Berry in that moment getting tearful because I'm pretty sure she ain't think back in 2001 she was gonna be the only person of color to win in that category ever. It's sad that it took this long for a non-white woman to win again, but congratulations to her.
But don't act like her whiteness didn't help her win that award that year. So we're not gonna do that.
Well, I think we all know that though. That's you know, that's factual. It's the Oscars. It's not for us, to be honest.
It's not.
Exactly. And did I not say that yesterday, before we got through the award?
You did.
It has not been enough time that has passed for another black woman.
Well, it did seem like, you know, when they play minority bingo over there at the Academy last night, this year was the Asian year.
Yes, it wasn't our turn.
Next year might be the Latino year.
Yeah, I told you we got a couple of more years to go before we actually get another one.
Before it come back around.
Yeah, and I did. That was before the Asian. I told you it was a couple of years. We got a couple. She started this movie in the wrong time frame. Baby, she wasn't getting it. But she looked beautiful.
I knew you want to, because you said the same thing. A lot of people felt like Viola Davis got snubbed for her
Thank you.
Woman King. And I watched The Woman King. I went in the theater to see it. Great movie if you haven't watched it. It's on Netflix, so if you have not watched it, please take it. It's a little lengthy, but it's good. It's good, y'all. It's long, just like any other Marvel movie, but it's so good. But Viola Davis wasn't gonna get no nomination for that. They don't like to see Viola Davis play no strong African warrior. They want to see Viola Davis in some black trauma porn. They want to see her crying and being mistreated and downtrodden and working hard and being beaten by some man and playing a maid or something. They don't like to see Viola Davis in something powerful and uplifting. They don't like that. So she don't get no nomination for that. She got to go play a crack mother or something. I don't know.
What did them people think that was cute that they wore? Yes.
Oh, they always do that. Them Westbrooks always from wear something that's out of this. They always do stuff like this. But I said that too. That's trash to me, in my opinion. What's up, Mr. Cannon? What's up? What's up? How you doing? Woman King was I love Woman King.
Baby, he don't watch Woman King. Baby, he has did his due diligence in trying to get that movie, whatever it's supposed to have gotten, because he has watched that movie, baby.
And I'm still doing
even how long it is. He don't watch it.
Did y'all like Rihanna's performance?
I didn't.
I don't watch the Oscars, so I can't tell you.
Me either. I never will watch it. Maybe I'll watch it again when Will can come back, but I ain't watch it either. I just seen the clip on Twitter and I was like, well, first of all, y'all know she brought that man with her. That man, she got to bring him everywhere.
He was there in the clip standing up cheering her on or whatever, but
he done got into every room he couldn't get in now that he with her. But
oh Lord, she's not gonna ever let it go.
I cannot stand that man. I sure can't. She had that man with her. Her performance was all right. I ain't never really been a big fan of that song, but it was like sleepy.
I wouldn't. That's why I was about to say I wasn't feeling it. I was just watching that clip. I ready to go to bed.
Look, y'all know they got to water down their sales. It's at the Oscars. She wasn't.
No, that song is kind of bland in a way.
Oh, I don't know.
Rihanna's baby daddy, that man.
Baby, if you want to hear a beef between two people, two feisty, ain't never gonna see it, folks.
It's
And
called
that is that man
Mhm.
and that daggone Pat Houston, baby, is
On
on site.
sites. On sites, baby. Y'all better not never let me catch Pat Houston slipping. I'm telling you now, I'm running up on her.
I think
But if
it's,
I'm in Palm Beach County, I'm gonna be all right, y'all. I'm be all right, but I can get home.
I don't think we're doing our due diligence if we don't let that be known.
She know
When
what
she
time it
fights
is.
with
Pat
you.
Houston has been told on numerous occasions if I should ever see you on the streets, some furniture gonna move. Pat know to protect her wig at all times if I'm walking. Cause I'm dog
Better,
walking Pat Houston on site.
better, better. Listen, if y'all feeling like blessing the channel, okay, this scrolling across the bottom of the screen. All right, y'all know what time it is. I ain't even
Okay,
asked y'all this whole live, so don't even try to pretend like I'm begging. Okay, don't try to pretend like I'm begging.
that made me want to go everywhere. LNV. Every time she goes somewhere, he got to be right there. Like, dang, you don't never stay home watching the baby.
I believe
You always out and about with her.
in the
Dang, can
end, the
she go by
president
herself
of the
sometime?
Oscars at the 94th Oscar nomination is Asian. Oh, that could
At
mean a lot.
least be like Courtney B. Vance and come take the pictures of, hold the phone up so you can get the good recording. He don't even do that. And he always got on
Baby,
the outfit like he was there on his own merit.
that
Oh, I
man
don't like that
could
man.
have the baby on his chest, and two feisty still gonna say, "Why are you here?"
Because you could have been holding that baby at home.
See, told you.
Got that baby all out in the night air and stuff. It's like it's places that he would have never got invited to, but now that he with her, he always trying to be a plus one. How about you plus home?
What was that?
My bad. It was a YouTube approved song though, but my bad. I hit something by accident.
Oh, really? Okay, Shar would love to hear. Well, you know what, Shar. I'm gonna speak for them because I'm gonna do that because I'm grown. Between the chef and the proper thighs, you should hook your cousin up with them so they could talk to her and interview her a little bit. We love hookups.
Holly, if you hear me, oh,
You know what we be, y'all. Shar, tell your cousin to get at us. Would love to dive deep into that. Cause can I tell y'all, like, it's things about like for movies, costuming and stuff that I never thought about until I listened to Ruth Carter's interview with the Strong Black Leads podcast. So okay, let me take y'all back. She was the costume director for Babs. Y'all know Babs. And she was saying how we just think, okay, let me put myself in that, censor myself around that. I just think what looks good, right? So it's like, oh, we want a certain look for this particular character. And it's like, oh, okay, so boom, I got a little outfit for him. Here you go, you look good in this. And then it shows up well on camera. Well, from how she explained it, there's more that goes into it. So specifically with Babs, she was saying how script-wise, Robert Townsend was like, he wanted it to be like physical comedy. So y'all know the infamous scene where they go into the bathroom and then they see the bidet and then they turn it on and the water sprays everywhere. In the script, they were supposed to be sliding and slipping on that water. So that the iconic orange outfit that everybody dresses up in for Halloween, Ruth Carter intentionally made that latex silicone outfit so that it would be slippery in the water. So it would go along with the script. And I was like, yo, I never thought about that, like being a facet of how they, how they do the costuming for these movies or whatever. I just thought it was like what looked good on camera. And then obviously if it's like a period piece, you want to make sure you dress them for whatever is in that time period. But yeah, Ruth Carter's that girl. So, CM, when okay, let me say this without sounding real rude. Jamie Lee Curtis is probably one of the biggest people in Hollywood to benefit of nepotism. And even she herself has admitted that from her being cast in the very first Halloween movie was because of who her parents were, specifically mother. So her entire career is based off of nepotism. And this is not to say that she's not talented. I have enjoyed quite a few Jamie Lee Curtis films and whatnot. I'm also saying that if she was not related to who she was related to, her resume would not be as impressive. She would not have gotten as many opportunities that she has gotten throughout her career in Hollywood. So I don't necessarily know what your theory is on why she won, but I'm pretty sure I wouldn't disagree with it, whatever it is.
Because somebody who saw that movie and who heard of the movie that she won for?
Listen, I did not watch it. But from how the people were talking online, it was said that the Asian woman from that same movie nominated in that category would have been a better choice than Jamie.
Oh, baby.
From what I hear, Jamie Lee Curtis, and I don't know her name off the top of my head. I'd have to look it up. But there's an Asian actress, an Asian woman, nominated in that category as well from the same movie as Jamie. And they were saying that her and Viola were the two people everybody thought was going to win. And they were all surprised. A lot of people were surprised that it ended up being Jamie and not the Asian actress. For the people who did see the movie, they said that she did a better job than Jamie. I can't say this for sure verbatim because I did not see the movie. But that is what
never heard of the movie. But my thing is, they talk about Angela ain't clap. Baby, Angela was stunned. I know they ain't just say Jamie Lee Curtis and not Angela D. Bassett. What did y'all want that lady to do? But they also only gave her a couple of seconds to gather her thoughts before she could put her hands together before they turned the daggone camera away from her as well. Because the lady is clapping.
That part really annoys me. It's like that clip is so small. It's so unfair to judge somebody off of that small clip.
Well, I don't think too many. Well, it must be the people that look like Jamie Lee Curtis that's judging her off that clip. Because everybody that look like us is like, girl, what did they think she was going to do? You work hard, you go and you do the diet, you do the regimens, you do the workout, you do the work, you do the acting, you do the practice, you do all of the goals that you need to do to prepare and to do this role, and you give it your all, and you continuously to get snubbed. Stop acting like that lady wasn't supposed to feel some type of way. When you have won every award leading up to this particular award show, don't act like this lady wasn't supposed to have feelings of undecisiveness, of that not knowing how to look. And we tired of being the strong people that y'all think we are at all moments in time of our damn life.
And why she had to jump up, everybody else ain't jump up when they first
had a human moment. That's what that was, a human moment. Not a black moment, not a white moment, not an Asian moment, not a Hispanic moment. She had a human moment of which she couldn't understand how in the hell she lost that award. Baby, everybody has been telling this lady, I know they've been telling that lady, you are a shoo-in for the Oscar this year, baby. I know they got
for you. Angela, I voted for you. I voted for you. I bet you they were telling her that all night.
You know she got, and even with the normally, like you say, Too Feisty, normally when you win all the awards leading up to the Oscars, who wins the Oscar? The person that has won all of the awards. Mm-hmm. She got that in her head. She got people telling her they done voted for it. She got people telling her, girl, I know you a shoo-in this year. You got to get your moment this year. And for when that moment came, and them people said, Jamie Lee Curtis for a movie ain't nobody seen or heard of. What was that lady supposed to do? Just, no. I am stunned. I am baffled. I am trying to figure out where am I at right now, because I cannot be at the Oscars. I have to be at the Twilight Zone because I know they did not just not call my name.
But this is the
Again.
thing, though. She did clout. That's the part that is annoying.
No, what I'm talking about is the point where they had her on camera. As soon as they said this lady's name, they wanted this lady to clap her hands. First of all, I'm trying to see who name did they actually say, because everybody's making noise. And then once it set in that this lady is getting up and it's not me getting up, my husband not nudging me to get up, baby, I need a second.
And okay,
And when I get my second, I started clapping.
This the thing too, right? So y'all know how it go. When you in that moment and the spotlight is on you, like you know your blood, your heart is beating fast, the blood rushing through your veins, you can hear your heartbeat in your ears. And it's like, how many times have we seen people win and their initial reaction is like they don't even realize they won?
Somebody got to push them or nudge them and tell them that they won.
Yes, that happens all the time because it's like your brain and your body have to connect. And I'm like, because of the excitement and the adrenaline. So I'm saying, how are y'all judging her off of a 2-second clip? It's so, that's why I said y'all trying to make black people the headline for y'all little award show.
And the moment that she was in and the things that she was being told, the hell, I'm surprised she didn't stand up thinking that they said her name. Because, baby, I know she just knew she won that award.
I'm going to take a page
Leave
from
Angela the hell alone.
I'm going to take a page from their playbook. Twice. You remember last year? She worked her butt off
in both roles. In both of these roles that she lost, she worked her tail off. She gave man. What Love Got to Do with it is still a classic for everybody, not just us. It ain't just a cult classic. It's a classic. And then she do it again. And she get the same thing, but she's supposed to stand there and clap because the white lady won. Get out my face. And hers.
I'm gonna take a page from their book. Remember last year they were trying to say that moment between Will and Chris, it robbed the people who won of their moment, and now everybody can do nothing but talk about him instead of the people who won, like Questlove and all of that. I'm gonna take a page from y'all book. It was 2 historic wins last night and several other moments that happened, and y'all too busy worried about Angela in that 1.5 seconds instead of worried about the people who won, and it's unfair to them.
And it's also unfair to Jamie Lee Curtis as well, because people are not talking about her win. They're talking about Angela not clapping and her loss.
You got to fight
situation. Let's carry
y'all, but y'all ain't about to keep talking about Angela Bassett. Y'all ain't about to do that.
Baby, you would. Jamie Lee wish she could look that stoic and beautiful if she would have lost that award. Don't do her. She wore her purple and her royal purple because she knew her name was going to be in that ballot, and y'all cheated her. So leave her alone. I'm tired of black women always got to be the strong black women in everything we do. So she was just supposed to gather all her thoughts in that.
Yeah, it was a lot. It was a lot. Well, listen, y'all, I've been up here an hour and 18 minutes. I do have to get ready for my dang.
I'm sorry.
Snubbed.
Break up your lead out.
Well, this wasn't my lead out. I was just expressing some things.
Okay, go ahead.
We will be reviewing SWV and Escape, the Queens of R&B, here in just a moment at 6:45 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 5:45 p.m. Central Time, and we're also going to break down Candy's Speak on It, okay? And we're going to break down Tamika's video from last week. With just 2-3 days ago. But anyway, so we're gonna do that because there's a lot of stuff around it. I need y'all here though. I need
baby that Candy Speak on It, baby. Can I ask the people something down?
Do it got to do with that?
My bad, yeah. I was gonna just ask them, do they want to see the mother and the mother's journey of this? I just want to know, but do they want to see the mother's journey through this whole thing? Because that's what I want to see.
The mama.
I want to see Miss Joy. If Tamika mama treat her like that for having a problem with her sister, can you imagine the way she felt about Candy? And we all know that ain't no mountain high enough for Miss Joyce to keep Miss Mama Joyce off Yes. So I want to know how she treated Candy when her and Tasha were going back and forth, and it was worse back then. I want to see the clip from back then on touring things with Mama Joyce and Mama G.
Child, them two probably equally yoked because they both got some gutter snipe tendencies about themselves.
That's what I'm saying, and that's why I want to see it.
Let's see.
And don't forget, tomorrow, me and Donna will be giving our thoughts together.
Yes, on episode 1 and 2.
Yes, God.
Yeah, y'all make sure y'all here, cause y'all been running me down about this show. Child, I can't get away from this show.
Show can't and ain't.
It's all over Twitter. It's all in the group chats. It's all on the YouTube. But y'all like this show.
She couldn't answer not one question for me last night on my.
I ain't been watching it. Truth be told.
How are you not watching this?
I
I'm mad that I
TV
took so
on
long to
yesterday.
watch it.
I ain't even turned my TV on yesterday, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know. Potomac and y'all know that show. I ain't even gonna say it. I swear it's just bad luck over there. Them people over there in Alabama, them two shows really wore me down. We talked about this yesterday. I'm like, I need a break from reality TV. Y'all know what I did last night instead of watching reality TV? I watched a food documentary.
Not a food documentary.
I did. I watched a food documentary last night, and I think tonight I'm gonna watch a nature program.
Don, did you hear her? A food documentary.
I ain't even turn my television on.
Them food documentaries get you right.
I know, but it's just the dramatics of it all. The food.
I'm telling you, yo, we got triggered so much last year. It was 8 months ago.
Last year? Oh, that was last year. My bad, because I could have sworn it was just last month. Baby,
no,
it seems like they haven't got away with from
think
it.
about the timeline between what them people in Alabama came back last spring, like around what, April, May, June, and then
Baby, it was
they
April.
were supposedly taking a break. Then the big melee happened at Madani. Then we had to deal with all the drama and the falling out after that. Then when they finally come back, them and Potomac on at the same time. We just getting gaslit from both shows. All the craziness on social media. We ain't even getting no break from Love and Marriage. And even then, when they so-called went off the air, we still dealing with Potomac and all this foolishness. And now that we finally got both off the air at the same time, who coming back? Them people in Alabama. I need a break from reality television. I am so tired. Oh, Quinita, I saw that. Was it good? I saw the video, not the video, but I saw the that it was up, but I hadn't added it to my queue yet. Tell me if it was good, because I might watch it.
All right, y'all, listen. I got to go over here and watch this, speak on it one more time, baby. I don't want to get no information.
All right, well, speak on it and then listen on it too.
So y'all be here. We're gonna reconvene at 4:40. I'm not sorry. 6:45 Eastern Standard Time, 5:45 Central Time. Okay. We got a lot to talk about. Tell your auntie, tell your uncle, tell your cousin, tell everybody, and then we're gonna be live. Okay.
Bye.
Bye, y'all.
Bye.
We can't get a break from Love Marriage Huntsville because some content creators keep ciao. All right, y'all. Listen, I appreciate y'all for tuning in. I really wanted to give true, authentic thoughts on the queen, okay, Miss Angela Bassett being snubbed last night and her expressing real true feelings and emotions. Okay. I didn't really watch the Oscars, but I did see clips and stuff like that. So y'all make sure y'all join us here shortly. All right. If you are on Twitter, I would love for you to retweet our live that's getting ready to come up. All right. And with that being said, y'all, I appreciate y'all for tuning in, and peace and blessings. And I'll see y'all in less than in about an hour and a half. All right. Peace and blessings.